So I just got home right now and I want to share a very interesting experience with all of you. So I was out in the evening and while I was coming back I realized that my house is very nearby, so I can probably just walk back. And of course Lisbon is beautiful in the night, as much as it is in the morning. So I was walking by and it was quite a long walk, but I was really enjoying it. And something really interesting happened today that has really got me thinking. So when I was coming, I was really close to my house. It was probably like 10 steps maybe. And then suddenly there was a huge trash can that was in my way. So I wish I could have taken a picture, but let me paint this for all of you. So I'm on the footpath, and then there's this road that is actually very narrow, but it's equivalent to a main road because the traffic is very fast and very quick, and it's pretty loaded with traffic all the time. So I really can't go on the main road, and even if I had to, there was like a very strong strong. So I couldn't go there, and then there's a trash can in front of me, and then there's a building here. So I'm stuck there, and I'm like, okay, let me just wait for any passerby to just come by and help me. That doesn't happen for a very long time. And then, like we are excellent at solving our own problems, I decided to come up with my own solution. So I opened my phone and I called for an Uber, the cheapest one available, and I thought that once the Uber comes, I'm gonna ask the driver to park his car right in front of my house, get paid for his service, and then ask him to just help me remove this trash bin, like it was this big. And I do that, and this guy shows up, and I'm quite accustomed to a lot of kindness, and I believe that people are genuinely kind, and I have that belief, and they are also. But sometimes life gives you a different taste, just to keep you grateful for what you have and not take anything for granted. So this person shows up. He's definitely from India. His name is Baljit, and I explained to him what I need. I said, can you just remove this trash can and just help me get there? That's my house. And he's like, okay, can I just park my car over there? I said, yeah, sure. And I'm relaxed. I'm like, okay, I'm getting home in like 10 minutes. He gets in his car, goes straight to park his car, turns around the car and leaves. And I'm like, what? No, this couldn't have happened. But it did happen. And I'm just amazed at, because it's night, it's almost 12 in the night, and it's a place that doesn't have a lot of passers, but it has a lot of traffic. So there was no way I could ask for anyone else. And then I see that he had removed the ride, and there was a choice of change of captain. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get another driver, but what the hell? And I'm just thinking, I'm trying to make sense of it all. I'm trying to find a reason to justify this behavior. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, I hear a voice from this side. It wasn't the voice of God, it was just a nice guy. And he's like, hey, do you need help? And I'm like, yeah, can you just remove this trash can? He's like, yeah, sure. And he just takes it off, and then he walks with me just like 5 to 10 steps, and he helps me get off, and he's like, just let me know whatever you need. And I'm like, no, I'm good. And I'm just happy to see that my experience was immediately replaced with a better experience, and help was on the way, and this person was there, and I actually took a picture with this person because I felt really good. This guy, yeah. Well, he was very nice. I'm very happy, and some people help you and they do it in a way that they make you realize that they're helping you, but sometimes people help you and they don't really make you realize anything. They're just like, oh, it's nothing, it's fine, and it's not documented in any way. So he was one of those persons, and I just sent him a lot of good wishes and prayers, because he really came to help me when I needed help, when I was in a situation that where I could have used some help. And then I'm like thinking of the other guy, like, what happened to you? But anyways, this was something that was really interesting. I have never experienced something like this before, and I just wanted to share this with all of you, that sometimes life's best experiences come with both flavors, salt and pepper.